everybody. Day 1 in the books. Congratulations, you did it. Hopefully the homework assignment wasn't too challenging, and hopefully you were able to kind of think about how you want your presentation to look when you do it in May. There's a million different ways to do a good, effective presentation. Hopefully you picked up that the main and probably the most important thing is that you're talking about something that you care about. That passionate element is really, really essential if you are to do a really good presentation. So be thinking about things that you care about, all right? Tonight's homework assignment is going to lead you on a journey, the journey to decide what your topic is going to be. Now, you don't need to have your top 3 topics picked out until Friday, but we have to start somewhere. So today's assignment is geared to help you explore different topics. Okay, I want you to ask yourself some questions. What are you passionate about? What thoughts or questions make your heart beat a little bit faster? What ideas and challenges spark your curiosity? Are there any unanswered questions about the world, about life, that you want to try to discover the answer to? What about social problems that need to be solved? Are there any aspects of society that ignite within you a sense of disappointment or frustration or rage? Is there a particular popular cultural debate in which you have a strong opinion? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves when we're trying to identify a topic. Let me give you an example. Maybe there's topics out there that you don't even realize that you're passionate about. Like one really interesting thing that I saw several of you do during the presentations that we just finished, I heard you say that you watched a documentary about Gabriel Fernandez, and that while you were watching that documentary, your curiosity about family violence and domestic abuse was piqued. And that maybe you hadn't really thought about that before, but after watching the documentary, you realized that you really were interested and passionate about the issue. And that's what drove you to do your presentation on family violence. That's really great. That's the type of exploration that we're trying to do here with this assignment. I want you to try to think about the questions that you have about our world. Think about what you've been reading, what you've been watching recently, and try to channel that into a topic for your research paper. Okay, so let's talk about the assignment. What do you need to do today? First things first, you're going to go to the Senior Defense website, which you're already on if you're watching this video.
Here's the home page. You're familiar with this from last night's homework. To do tonight's assignment, hover your cursor over the Learning Resources tab until Lessons drop down and click on Lesson 1, Topic, Part 1. It'll bring you to this page, Lesson 1, What's Your Passion? First thing you're going to do is watch the What's Your Passion TED Ed video. Watch the video and then ask yourself these questions. Do you believe the speakers in this video are passionate about their talk? Why? How do you know they are? As soon as you ask yourself those questions, come down to this video right here, The Hidden Power of Smiling. Watch the entire video, and when you're finished, you can go to Google Classroom and complete the graphic organizer on passionate topics.
Once you finish watching those videos, it's time to start thinking about your own talks. What are you going to be talking about? What stories are you going to tell? It's best to identify a topic that you know you love. Why? Because doing research and giving talks is really hard. So you need to love what you're learning about and what you're researching and what you're speaking about so that this is all a positive experience. So as you start to think about your topics and what you want to present on, I'm going to be giving you a graphic organizer with several questions that you will answer on your own. And once you finish the graphic organizer, submit it, and that is your homework for the day. Hopefully you find a topic or 3 that you're interested in and that it's a nice positive experience for you. Have fun with it.